Hey, and good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am faced with what I'm going to call the tip of the iceberg on some fabric scraps. Let me start all over. Some fabric scraps that I received from my good friend Barb, and making room for my coffee here while we talk. And to give you guys an update on what's going on. First of all, I'm going to be throughout the day uploading all of my videos for the whole week and hopefully beyond. And then I'm going to sort through all of these scraps, and I'm doing a video response to Fun Life on a Budget, who's doing, and I'll put the link to her video in the description box. This I thought was fantastic. So if you are a subscriber of mine, I'm inviting you to become a subscriber of hers and join in on this challenge that she's doing. She's doing a birthday challenge. So I want to do this video as a, like I said, a video response. I want to link her information in the description box. And I want to challenge you guys to go over there, jump in, and let's do this as kind of a collaboration on my channel, and let's make this her birthday month, something special. It touched my heart because, for one thing, I'm born on December 31st, and I had been thinking about doing a birthday challenge myself, but I got in way too late this summer, or this winter. Yes, this summer. Anyhow, Fun Life on a Budget is doing this birthday challenge. Now, let me tell you what got me interested. She wanted to know in her comments what was it about her channel that got me interested? And it was her book of her giant book of ideas. I don't want to mess it up, but that's what it was. And I'm relatively new to junk journaling. I just got started maybe 2 years ago, maybe less than 2 years ago. I don't know, but I just got started, and I didn't know anything. I knew nothing. So I think the first person I found was Pam at the Paper Outpost, and I remember my very first comment to her was what Bob Ross was to painting, Pam was to junk journaling, because she just has this perfect way of explaining how to do things, and she knows a wealth of information. So I started watching her, and then I started watching Gail Gustinelli, and then I started watching Junk Journaling Jen, and there's probably, I'm going to say, over 100 artists. I say artists, crafters, whatever you call yourself is fine, but I say artists because this is an art. This is not something you just jump into and get overnight. I mean, it's got to be, I think, somewhat born in you, somewhat a skill. It's just a little mix of everything. So with that being said, Fun Life on a Budget, this is your video response. I'm going to take that birthday challenge, and I'm going to send you a lot of different things. Now, she was asking for 3 pieces of fabric and 3 things that we like to make. So I'm going to put a little twist on it. I'm going to send you a variety of things. Obviously, I'm going to follow the rules, but I'm going to put things also in your box that are just going to be birthday presents. And then I'm going to add some things that I want to make, things that I've been inspired to make but haven't yet, mixed with things that I like to make, mixed with different fabrics for you to use, because she said, guys, she doesn't have a lot of fabric. So what am I rich on? guys, I'm rich on fabric. This is, like I said, this is just the top out of a bag, a huge Old Navy shopping bag. And once I get to the bottom of it, I will show you or measure it. And I'll measure it in the next video where I'll set it up here. But it's filled with little pieces of fabric. Now, the lady that gave it to me is a quilter. And I thought, how nice that I could just, look at this. Start kind of sorting it by shape and size, pattern. Like I know this is a repeat. So I thought, well, that's what I'll do. And then I saw I'm doing a boho journal, and I just saw, I'll find it. Some of my stuff fell. I'm also in the middle of redecorating my craft space, so I really did go through this. I just seen, oh, here we go. Look at this. These are perfect for, I'm doing a paisley journal, and look. So what I want to do, I know this is a pie shape, but what I'm going to wind up doing is using this part of it and cutting it into a pocket, and then decoupaging this onto cardstock. So stuff like that. So as we go through, and I sort, see this is the same. I'll be, look at these little cowboy boots. Now I'm doing a Western journal, and I don't necessarily want the badge, but I do want the boots, so I'll cut those boots out. And I can do that in front of my TV set. So, okay, so this is a little too juvenile for me. So I will set this aside, and I will give it to the children that I work with. And see, look at this. Nice little plaid corner pocket. This would go good on the inside. Oh, let me show you. And I'm still, guys, I feel better, but I'm still suffering from this big cold. I just got done doing the cover on this journal, but check this out. So I haven't covered the inside pages. Like I said, I just got finished doing the cover. But if you were to take this, look at that, and glue that on, that would be perfect, see? And then I could find another piece for up here. Maybe a patchwork thing. I don't know. See? And then here's some sunflowers, and here's this. That almost matches a little too much, but that's okay too, see? Get a little color in there. And then, again, decoupage this to a sheet of cardstock and glue that down. That I like. I may not exactly use those fabrics, but do you see? From scraps. And I should put this as a Thrifty Thursday journal or journal entry too, because this was given to me. How thrifty is that? So, you see? Lots of stuff. Here's a good Christmas. This would go good in a as a tie to a Christmas journal, or as part of a tassel. Now look at this. Copyright protected. Not intended and not suitable for children's sleepwear. But look, it's copyrighted. Can you believe that? That's something. So anyhow, I mean, it's like nobody would ever think to do this themselves and make their own pattern, God forbid. But how do you chase something like that down? Okay, so here is a good sized piece of fabric. It's not necessarily 6 by 6, but it would work. Maybe it is 6 by 6. Okay, yeah, this is 8 by 8 by 9.5 was a little extra. So anyhow, I'm going to sort through and go through, and I might get industrious enough to iron it, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyhow, so there's lots of different things in here. I might put greens with greens. And so if you're watching Fun Life, I don't know how to say your first name, Irina. I always want to put Spanish touch. Look at this. If there's something in here that totally catches your eye, you just got to let me know, so then I know what to send you. There's shamrocks. So I think what I'm going to start doing is just go by color. Look at this. These are perfect for the inside of your spines. So I might just keep those spine fabrics separate. And I'm going to put all greens in here. This was the remnants of a quilt. And I had seen lots of these that she had put in my scrap packs, is what I'm going to call them, that she would give me. And look, she's drawn that out. But let me tell you, this cloth, these are good for tags. This cloth is like really, really cool because it's already the color of coffee dyed or tea dyed cloth, you know. So this I'm going to keep separate, and I'm going to do rubber stamps on it. I'm going to stamp this fabric. And that's what this will be for. And look at this. I mean, I'm sure there's a use for this. I'm going to put that with just like off colors. And then here is Hawaii travel journal. I don't know. You know, you could do a lot of things with it, but it's not green. So we're sorting through here, getting green out. Here's another green. Another green. This is a tie-dye green or marbled green. And look at this. I don't even know what I'm going to find in this bag, but this would be good. What did I say? Spine material to put down the spine to, you know, to give it some stability and to I'm going to call this green. Look at Christmas. I'm going to put Christmas in its own little pile. Here's this. I don't know why. I want to call this gingham. So if I'm right, great. If I'm wrong, correct me. So here's blue. I'm going to put that blue with spine material. See, this is perfect for when you're doing your spines on the inside to cover up where you're putting your signatures. And then later on, maybe today, I want to practice with spine material. I'm going to practice with my plaid. I want to practice with my Big Bite to see if I can't get the grommet thing down. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Wow. I want to put that with floral. I mean, it would go in the greens, but, well, maybe I'll put it in the greens. Here's more green. Lots of green. And funny that I would go straight to the green because it's my favorite color. See, look, these are already, oh, wow. These are already pre-cut. And you know what? I have my journal that I won from 143 Handmade, and I'm already adding stuff to, so I'm going to put one of those in there. Okay. Spine material. This is a black. Interesting because it's got something on this side, or you can flip it over and use that side. So anyhow, I'm putting that with spine material. Fabric to be dyed and stamped. So I'm going to put these in my white. Okay, so here would be a good piece to send to 143 Handmade. So some of this main 143 Handmade. I'm sorry, Liz. Fun with Life. I'm going to send you just a variety. It won't all be plain, but I do want to send you a nice selection. And I'm going to fill up a, what do you call it? The $10 priority box. I mean, if you're going to send something, let's do it right. And it's a birthday. It's like, yes, birthday. Okay, so I'll put my coffee dyed stuff up there. Look at this. So lots of cool scraps, pinks, blues, birds. This is so cool. Little hummingbird. At least they look like, yeah, those are hummingbirds. Somebody comes to mind on the hummingbirds. And I may just send her some of this too. So here's some spine material. Spine material. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? There's more of that. Man, she had a lot of this. So see, these are just little, these would be great to do tags with, I think. So she did these for quilting. And I think I'm going to keep these just separate. Maybe bag some of this up and put it in my eBay shop. That's good fabric for spine. And I'm not going to go like 2 hours on this, guys. I'm just kind of sorting through. Look at this. There's a star on something. Look at that. Christmas. It was the top of a tree. Like a Christmas tree. That is so cool. Okay, so anyhow, I'm going to keep this all separated as I go. Here's some blue. This is good for spine material. And I am going to get through this. I think I'll go through this one stack. Look at that. This is so cool. That's not green though. Look at this. Didn't even see that. So very Christmassy. Now that Christmas is over, right? But that would go good on the cover of a journal. I tell you, I'm going to keep the, just kind of sorting through here. Look at this. This is really nice. This will make great spine material. It's actually wide enough. You could probably incorporate that to the outside of a spine. Look at this. Tell you, I'm doing a Paisley journal. Doesn't get no better than that. And she just said, would you like this? Here's another Christmas. Look at that. That is so cool. So I'm going to be sorting through this, guys. Some of it I'm going to put on my eBay channel. Some of it's going to go, there's more of those. Some of it's going to go in my journals. Some of it's going to be gifted. Some of it's going to go to my kids. See, look at this. These are just awesome. And you know somebody took the time to cut all of this. Look at that. This gives me an idea for next year. So I am definitely going through all of my stuff. Look at this red velvet. Woo! Look at this. Beautiful red velvet. For Christmas next year. I really, really do want to be organized, guys. Look at this. This I saw earlier on. Look at this. So see, lots of cool stuff in here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to pick out some stuff for Fun with Life and maybe some other folks who might enjoy. Look at that. See, that's already pre-cut. Who might enjoy something like this? And this came from a non-smoking home. I am a non-smoker. It came from a non-smoking home. Look at this. Is that so cool? So when you get this, it doesn't have any smell really at all. But what I am going to do is get Ziploc baggies. And I do not have time to sort through all of this right now. But I am going to, this is something I can do while I'm watching TV. It's just sit and sort. A green bag, a brown bag, a blue bag, a flower bag, a floral bag, a plaid bag, sunflowers. Look, sunflowers. I see belly bands. I see so much stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. So remember, I'll put the link to a link in my description box so that you can jump over to Fun's channel and you can get in on this challenge. Okay. So, this will be fun. Look at this. This is like a hunting, fishing, sports, well, actually fishing, a sports kind of a pattern. So anything you can imagine, because she is a quilter, anything you can imagine is in here. So Fun with Life, please tell me what your preference is, what you're looking for, so that as I go through this, I can keep you in mind, okay? All right, that being said, watch for a nice little birthday package coming from me, and I probably will send this out, I'm guessing around January 11th. Look at this, little sunflowers and birds, and look, oh, that's a little snake. Oh, a friendly little snake. I mean, I'm not a fan of snakes, but at least he's friendly looking. Or is he a snail? He's a snail. He's a snail. Look, see his little antenna. Birds and snails. Oh, wow. I just love this. So I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to start sorting through this because I need to use it. Need to use this up, guys. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And Irina, please help me say your name correctly and let me know if you have a preference so I know what to send you, or do I just send you a little bit of everything? Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Keep subscribing and everybody jump in and let's get on this. Bye.